Preston. I'm very disappointed in my tires here. Seems like, and this is the thought process of some people, maybe a lot of people in Thailand. How come you get a haircut, huh? Got home. Good morning. Awesome, wonderful, beautiful people. We just woke up like 10 minutes ago, I think. The temperature this morning is very, very good. We have another month before Songkran, which is supposed to be the hottest. Actually, it's always been the hottest time of the year, but we've had some freak cold fronts come in. I got my vehicle washed yesterday, and the guy was backing it up, and you could probably hear the brake squeal from here. It was so loud because the rotors were wet. So I want to take it to the place again. We went last time, but the guy was out on an errand, so we just left. And then it kind of went away for a little bit, and then we went on our trip. It came back. So hopefully they can see a visual problem and repair it. If not, I'll have to take it somewhere else and get it totally redone because it's very, very annoying. While we're over in that area, I'd like to go. I got my passport. Maybe we can go to the little translation place. I want to get my yellow house registry book and pink card, but the people there said I had to get my passport translated into Thai. The holdup before was they told me that I needed to buy 2 round-trip plane tickets to Bangkok and pay a fee at the American Embassy so that they can verify that my passport is real. Doesn't make sense to me because that would mean that the immigration office is stamping that they're not smart enough to realize my passport is not real. So I just blew it off because it was nonsense. They got a new guy there, so hopefully he doesn't have the same nonsense mentality. My expectations are kind of low when it comes to stuff like that because sometimes things are robotically configured. So anyway, we'll see if we can get my passport translated into Thai, and then after that make arrangements to go see if, and this is not a very important thing in my life to do anyway, so gonna do that this morning. What else we gotta do today? I think that's about it. Anyway, good morning. I don't know about the new Fortuners. I think they're probably all the same, just they had a body change and an engine change actually. But I have zero regrets on this vehicle. It has been a perfect vehicle. When we first got it, I had a little bit of an axle seal leak. I noticed some oil dripping on the ground coming from the rear brake drum. This has drums, the new ones have rear disc. But had to get the seal replaced, and that was really the only problem I've had with this vehicle, and everything else has just been maintenance. But it has been a wonderful vehicle. We really drive the crap out of it, I don't overdo it, but I mean I drive through pretty rough terrain, and it's so hot in Thailand, and it's just been a really good vehicle. I have put over 200,000 kilometers on that vehicle already. It has 250. I bought it with 40. But it's been a really good truck. I say truck because I've been a mechanic most of my life, and I've been pretty much towards the end of my career as a mechanic. Before I went in business for myself, I was mostly in suspension, so a chassis mechanic. The chassis on that is a truck chassis. It's not an SUV chassis or a car chassis. It's basically a truck with an SUV shell on top. So to me, it's just a truck. But I know it's a sport utility vehicle. We're about to go to the automotive shop, but I want to show you guys something. This is the thought process of some people. Maybe a lot of people in Thailand. we don't really have a crime problem. I don't really get the bars and stuff. I think more so it's like fashion. I don't know. I mean, do people really break into other people's house here?
Well, if your house is like on a, like first floor, it could be because back in the old days, it's no easy. So people can tend to open the window and sleep. So you feel comfortable to have a bar. When you have the window open at night while you sleep,
Maybe I'm a little naive about it. But anyway, look at this. The bars are on the inside, okay? God forbid you have to jump out the window because you're just going to not do that. That ain't going to happen. But look, you got a screen that you can barely open. So you have to fish open the window. It's almost like it's backwards,
It is.
So, yeah, I don't really understand the concept of that. I don't think anybody's going to take the time to come up here and cut this shit out or do anything if it was turned the other way, but this is dumb. We're changing all of these windows soon. We're going to put smaller, we're actually going to close this up and put a smaller, easier window because we'd like to have these open instead of closed all the time. Because the temperature sometimes is so good that you don't need to have the air on, Anyway, I don't know. The problem is trying to understand, I think, is the problem. It is what it is, right? Mom's getting a massage. How come? You gonna get a haircut today? Let me guess. We are at the shop. I don't know what's going on. Paige asked them something.
Look, neither the brake is dirty or is the pad.
I understand. Can I do it or not?
Yeah, he looked first and then this everything.
It's not doing it today, Typical stuff. Yeah, quite a big shop, huh? Quite a big, long, narrow shop. With what? Only shop. There's many shops here.
Yeah, but they don't do a whole lot. It's a car.
Is this them too, I guess? A lot of people back there working too. Pretty cool looking Jeep here, huh? Interesting.
Have a boom, 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 boom. Speaker.
I wonder if this guy can put a radio in my truck. He said he could change my... I want to get a new radio GPS system. It's kind of like an Android smart kind of, but in the dash. Get the 5G because the reception is a lot quicker, He said about 5,000 baht installed. You have to change the panel and everything. Yeah. Well, my father-in-law got me some brake pads. I think they're just a little bit too aggressive of a pad. I'm just going to sand down the edges of them. I'm very disappointed in my tires here. Seems like I wanted Michelin, but not these aggressive Michelin right here. The ones I had lasted forever. When I got them, he's like, oh no, they don't have those anymore. But that's just what they like to say when they don't know. But they're already starting to cup a little bit, and I rotate and balance these all the time. I have a little bit of a road noise. So yeah, I'm very disappointed. These tires are very expensive. While you know, I always make sure that tire pressure is good, and so just have them rotate them to the back. Hopefully maybe flatten them out a little bit. I don't know. I just had them rotated not too long ago. Not bad.
Solid. 14?
2014. Okay, he cleaned all the brakes, front and rear. He just had a lot of dust. I just had the pads replaced, but they're kind of an aggressive pad, so maybe too much dust or something got built up in it, causing a metal squeak.
That spray for the tire. They spray too much and it's kind of stuck.
No, it's been doing it ever since I changed it. I did it when they first did the brakes. So. Anyway, it didn't just start happening, but I can't communicate with the guys. So. Anyway, he only charged me 200 baht, so that's like $5. But if it does it again, I'll just take it to the Be Quick place and have them do the whole job again. Well, I just came back up to Mukdahan, played golf. 18 holes. I didn't do too bad. I didn't keep score, but little Pale, say hello.
Hello.
You guys need a good caddy. She's number one. Now, they got a bunch of caddies here, but they're not 100% open yet. They were still working on the parking lot and the office and all that stuff. So when you come here, if you guys want a link, let me know. I'll share it to you, and I'll tell you how to get in. But that's the office right there. But all of these, it's like a concrete place right here. So I just got home. I got zapped by a radar, and I looked at my speedometer, and I was going, I think, 105. But I didn't get stopped, so I don't know what happened.
Well, now, mail home.
Anyway, we went by that place I was telling you earlier to go get my passport translated into English. Actually, I just need the actual passport page and then the visa. That's really the only thing that they said. And the school was closed because school's closed right now for the holiday of Songkran. It's coming up in a few weeks, so the school is closed, like their little summer break. But Paige got to thinking, and she's just got online, and I don't know why I didn't snap to this too, probably because Paige is a lot smarter than me, is that they don't actually need my passport. Why can't we just send the lawyer a picture of what I need translated, and we just pay and mail it? So she found a guy in Udon, right? A lawyer in Udon? Or?
Yeah, it's an office who translation.
And they said that you already sent them the passport?
Yeah.
1,600 baht? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
14.
And 2 days they'll have it?
Yeah, they said it's about 2
Have
days.
they done it before?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they done everything.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good. All right. I bought some stamp ink to stamp my ball, so I know that bright yellow ball is mine. Well, there's the boy. His family came down from Bangkok to go to the funeral. They're going to take him back to Bangkok, and he's going to go stay with the father. So that's good. It all worked out. Really good salad here. Cow gums, you get a haircut, huh? Got home.
พันนังกับตึ้งหน่อยไปแล้ว
This is basically what we do every night. Have a little meal, have a couple of drinks, have a few conversations about whatever's going on that day, politics or whatever. But we always end the night by them watching their mosquito. There's a mosquito on my camera. This works pretty good. We always end the day watching singing competition. But anyway, we've kind of been doing that ever since we got here for the last 8 years, huh? They kind of change up the show a little bit, but they always watch that. They love to watch that and volleyball.
Better than the news.
Yeah, they'd only watch the news in the morning. Your dad does. Anyway, yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Orange juice. I have some green tea. Yeah, that's about all that's happening in everyday life Thailand. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
เป็นพลังแล้ว
ไอ้ฝรั่งแล้วเบื่อบักเทอรี่บอกคุณมอร์นิ่งเลยเดี๋ยวนี้เบื่อ
เบื่อ
ว่า
Kelly. No morning. Kelly.